There's a new flavor to love from Starbucks. Smooth, buttery, caramel-flavored coffee for your Nespresso Virtuo machine. Now available at Target. Bring home rich, authentic flavor to savor any time of day. Made just the way you like.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivas.
Hi, welcome to Conversate with Us.
Hi, it's almost Christmas.
It is. My name is Chris Donovan, and that's my beautiful wife, Evelyn Rivas.
It's Christmas all the time with me in my household.
Because my name's Chris?
That's right.
Oh. But, that didn't work for my parents. I don't think it's going to work for you.
And sometimes he gets mail that says Christ.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Full on. His mail says Christ because his full name is Christopher. And sometimes it cuts off because our last name is so damn long.
Yep.
That it says Christ Laudenslugger.
I had a credit card that had Christ on it. And I used to get called Christ Laudenslugger all the time. And I just let it go.
So happy birthday.
Thank you. Well, I mean, not yet. I got a few more days. What, 10 more days?
Just kidding.
9?
Oh, my God. Okay, enough blasphemous.
Before we start, go to thisisfunner.com for me. Check out all the podcasts that I do with other family members.
Do that for you?
Yeah, do it for me.
Please.
And her, too, because,
yeah, sure.
that $1 a month we make in advertising.
Oh, heck yeah.
We could buy a taco on Tuesday.
Wait till you see what I bought for Christmas with that money.
Right? Gumballs.
That's all you buy. That's facts, actually.
Mostly, but the beginning, we always talk about food on the show. So I was super excited that my mom sent me a box that weighed about 400 pounds.
Oh my gosh. How much did your mom pay in postage on that box?
I don't know. I think I had to hire just an individual Pony Express rider to bring it all the way down.
I'm not even kidding. This box was massive. Every year she sends us gifts in a box because clearly she doesn't live in the state.
Yep.
Your family is up in Washington. So unless we're spending the holidays together, it's always a shipment. We always get a big, massive shipment. And this time, she really outdid herself. She not only put all of the kids' presents and things in there.
Yeah. And even presents for us.
And presents for us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. She did that and baked up a cornucopia of amazingness.
I would have said plethora.
Okay.
But I like cornucopia.
I was just thinking holidays.
I was thinking Three Amigos.
Yeah.
Plethora
of piñatas.
I'll give you a quick rundown of what was in there. Just some of the easy ones that we always get are like hot sauce, which I really love, and like applesauce.
So she cans everything for the record. Like your mom is like a hardcore canner. She's a jar.
Everything.
Is she a jar or a canner?
And I don't know. She's a hippie.
What's the proper name? I want to know.
A canner.
Because
canneries.
A canner.
A glass?
Now it's starting to sound weird when I say canner. Canner. A canner. Danny Canner.
Danny Canner. That's the kids' fruit vegetable
it's the full
version.
House. It's the Full House version.
It's
of a canner. Danny Canner.
But they're all like food. It'd be like kids' cartoon. It's a kid's cartoon. Danny Canner.
Who's that?
Never mind.
I was talking Full House.
I know, but his name's Danny Tanner. Anyway.
Well, tell me who it was.
No, I was making up a cartoon. You said Danny Canner. I'm like, that's like the kids' version of Fuller House with all the characters being vegetables and fruit.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you now. I'm there now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for joining.
What?
No, but my mom sent a lot of really good stuff. She sent raspberry jam, applesauce, salsa, like I said. And then there was some cool dried tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. The girls are liking those.
Yeah, they're a little different, but they're good. And then dried apples. Bunch of dried apples, which are really good. Nice
dehydrated.
Yeah. And then like apple fruit roll-ups.
I haven't tried those yet.
Me either, but Cassie loves them, so I'm sure they're riddled with sugar.
Obviously.
But it's going to be yummy.
Great. I can't wait for that dentist bill.
Yeah, right? Well, she threw a couple of really cool things in that I've never had before. Zucchini bread and zucchini cake.
I whatever they are, they look amazing. I'm gonna try them.
Haven't had them yet.
Zucchini cake, so think about it as like a carrot cake,
or banana bread.
Yeah, just zucchini, and I love zucchini. So
Julene had some of it. She loved it.
She said it was good.
Yeah, she loved it.
Heck yes! So, I can't wait to have some.
I think that'll be right up your alley.
Well, and then the other thing that's always right up my alley that your mom always sends are these chocolate peanut butter bites. They're so damn good.
They are.
She sometimes makes them in like buttercup form, but this time she made them in like
Bars. Basically, it was like a cake. She just cut into pieces like fudge, kind of.
Oh my god,
they're so good.
I had one yesterday.
I had 3 yesterday.
Did you have some too? I thought we were like waiting to open them, and so I felt like I was stealing some.
No. I told the kids just don't eat. I don't want to eat everything. I want to leave it so we have at least a small plate for desserts on Christmas Day.
Yeah. I want to set up a whole thing with what your mom. All the things that your mom sent.
Yeah.
We could literally make a full display.
I know. Let me go down the rest. We have chocolate-covered cherries. We have date pinwheels, which are so yummy. Cookies.
Pinwheels?
Yeah.
She's made those before in the past, haven't you?
Yeah, you've had them. They're in the cookie jar.
Okay.
With chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yeah. Good. Classic.
And then fours, which are another chocolate. It's got like caramel in it, and I want to say walnuts, and then that's inside, and then it's just like covered in chocolate. It is like...
So it's fours because it's 4 like main ingredients?
I think so. I don't really know. I just know
I don't either.
eat 4 of them.
You eat 4 at a time?
No, actually you can't. You'd be like... It'd be super...
Oh, that's how I get you to be quiet?
That and peanut butter.
Peanut butter and 4s.
But I'm so happy. Thank you, Mom, for sending me sending us.
Yeah, me. Freudian slip.
I'm so selfish. I hid the cookies right away. I'm like, my mom sent me chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, so you guys back off. These are from my mom.
Go ask your mom for some. I'm such a jerk.
Totally. It's exactly what he said to them.
But I mean, but the good thing is I think she went a little bit higher overboard because COVID. Because we can't go anywhere.
Yeah, she's bored.
Yeah, that, and we're not going to see her either. We're not going to visit anytime soon because of COVID. So
we did get a chance to see them in the summer, which was at least we saw them this year.
Yeah,
we were there a whole week.
I know. I mean, maybe they just have so much canned that in their own little pantry that they just need to get some out of it, so get some room.
Patty Canner. I'm going to call her that. Patty,
I love it.
Patty Canner.
They also bought a bunch of the funner gear, which was kind of cool.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know. So that's what I like. Are there anything that you're going to cook me over the holidays that you're going to have?
Well, I made something brand new the other day that I was very impressed with myself about. I rotisseried some skewers inside of our air dryer. Our air dryer.
Well, is it a food? It is a food
our
dryer.
Our air fryer and dehydrator. Yeah, I guess it's both.
It is.
And they came out really good.
They were the bomb.
They were super good.
Yeah, we're at this point now where we have to buy extra food and cook extra food because our kids eat too much.
Yeah,
so we always run out.
We're a family of 5, and I guess I didn't, because they've been so little for so long, that I'm like, we could get away with this amount of food, and we don't have too much left over. And now we're at the point where we have no leftovers and we don't have enough food.
Yeah, we're still hungry.
Yeah, the kids are like, can I get seconds? And I'm like, ew, gosh, I'm not making enough food, am I?
Yeah, you can. Grab some Cheerios, put it in a bowl. There's your seconds.
There, here you go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, but I'm excited to try a few new things during the holidays, but also excited to eat some of the things my mom sent.
Yeah, no, now that she did that, I don't have to bake anything. I still had planned.
Something.
Well, I'm still, doing carb cycling and stuff, so I'm trying to still stick with a keto-ish diet. So I'm going to, for the holidays, still try to make sweets that are not sweets.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? So I have a plan to make some stuff with not sugar and with almond powder almond flour and coconut flour and things like that.
Okay, well, that's fine with me. Change the ingredients. Can we make pumpkin pie with that?
Pumpkin pie, yeah. There's a keto pumpkin pie that I thought about making too.
Yeah, I mean,
and I still have 2 cans of pumpkin pie in our cabinet that I have not used.
That's probably still the same ingredient, right? Or what kind of pumpkin pie filling do you use for?
No. Yeah, you don't. That's just pumpkin. It's pureed pumpkin.
Oh, then there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Because so there's different variations of it. Like you can buy pumpkin pie filler or whatever. Like it's
okay,
and it's not just pure pumpkin.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. So, but what I have there is just pumpkin. So you have to add the additional little goodies to make it
sugar,
however you
water.
want. Yeah, whatever it is you want.
Watermelon.
So I have ideas. I can't share my ideas yet because I'm not on vacation yet to think about that stuff.
Not yet.
Once I get on vacation, then I'll be like, okay, what about bacon?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like now I'm still like, work mode.
Not to mention, let's just jump right into right now.
Right now.
And your ear sucks.
My ear bites.
So, I mean, like, you're not concentrating on anything except that right now.
It sucks. It totally sucks. So not to be all downer, but yeah. So a while back, I think we talked about it last time. Maybe
just had an ear infection just a couple weeks ago.
I don't remember what we talked about last time. This is where my brain has gone lately, people.
Because it can't leak out one side. It only has one side to leak out of.
Yeah, so my brain fluid is backed up apparently. No, so I got dizzy working out a few weeks ago before Thanksgiving. So this was the week of Thanksgiving. I got really dizzy while I was working out. And it caught me off guard because I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, am I dehydrated or what's going on? So I let it slide. And then I had this really bad neck flare up where I was having a ton of pain from my right side of my neck, my head, and my right shoulder. Like, bad. And I'm thinking, okay.
I didn't hit her.
I was thinking, it was that time he hit me.
No, I didn't.
No, I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm just having one of those bad months where my chronic stuff pain comes up and it happens.
And you've been so good with exercising and everything.
Know.
That
I hadn't had any pain.
I'm like, it's got to be something different or something.
Well, and so that's let it slide.
Yeah.
Kept getting dizzy. Kept feeling bad. Finally went to the doctor, and the doctor.
Hold on. Were you drinking while you were working out?
Always. Every
time.
That's
why you felt dizzy.
Drinking all the time. Body armor.
A
little bit of vodka. No, I'm kidding. It's 5 a.m. I'm not drinking yet. That's just 5 o'clock somewhere doesn't work that way.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same. It's got to be the PM. But no, so I go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, okay, I'm giving all the symptoms, and I go, but can you just check my ear because maybe it's my ear. And she's like, yeah. So she checks my ear, and she's like, oh, girl. She's like, you have an ear infection, like a bad ear infection. I was like, what? Okay. The only reason I thought about my ear is because I was feeling pain in my jaw.
Yes. And you, I mean,
I wasn't feeling pain in my ear though. That was the weird thing.
Yeah. And that's what, I mean, and now, and I don't want to go too far into the story, but yeah, like she's like, you have a really bad ear infection. I'm like, well, you must have had it since the summer.
How long have I had this ear infection?
Yeah.
She said it could have been from swimmer's ear. That some of the water just stayed back in there and it just made this really bad, deep ear infection.
Yeah.
So she tried to like unclog my ear manually. I have to tell you, it was the worst pain ever. It hurt so bad. I was like, ooh, my eyes are watering. And I'm like, okay. She goes, okay, I can't do this. She's like, you need to go to, she goes, either you're going to go to an ENT or I'm just going to give you some drops and then this is going to work its way out and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because obviously I have a clog back there, whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I start taking the drops. And it gets worse. Like it's the medicine's working apparently, but it hurts. It stings. Like everything back there now is pain. So I'm taking all these medications. I finally call the doctor again the next week, and I'm like, I'm in so much pain now. It's not pain from my neck. It's straight up pain in my ear now. Like my ear is on fire and there are times I cannot hear. I'm losing my hearing.
And I bought one of those silly looking cameras that you could put in somebody's ear and look at things. So we've been looking at it and you can see where it's like kind of coated over and it's like a skin color, and then you can see where
it's a blood clot.
Yeah, it's like a blood clot,
like
right
a
in the middle.
full-on blood clot in my ear, which is making me go, "Oh my god, I'm going to die!" Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the thing. That was the first thing that came to my head. There's a blood clot in my ear. I'm gonna die. How much time do I have? Do I have months, days?
Is this gonna travel to my brain?
Am I gonna get a blood clot in my heart? Like I don't. You know what I mean? Like
no, that's not how it works.
Is it?
No.
Are you sure you're not a doctor?
Well,
I'm just
blood clot in your heart would be in your veins, so that's not in your veins.
Well, it might travel into my veins. I don't know how my body works.
Down your ear holes,
in my ear, through my brain,
jawbone.
into my. It's an aneurysm. That's it. I know it.
An aneurysm. God,
it's a visual aneurysm. I don't know. Look it. These are the things my brain does. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
It obviously creates bigger problems than probably are there.
Remember, I do co-host a podcast with cancer survivors, so they go there immediately too.
So they're instantly, I'm dying. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I think.
Yeah, you go definitely. Well, it's kind of, I think you do that because you want to be pleasantly surprised when it's not.
Yeah, that's true. I like thinking the worst so that I'm always happy when it's not. So I prepare for the worst every time. So clearly it's death. So clearly I'm dying. So that blood clot I'm seeing in my ear that hurts so damn bad, is death. So anyway, long story short, I'm going to go see an ENT finally. My doctor's like, no, this is not getting better. Like, let's get you into an ENT. So ear, nose, and throat doctor, specialist. Mm-hmm. That damn doctor got sick.
Yep.
And so my appointment got canceled last Friday.
And then they moved it
to Tuesday.
And then they called again
and said the doctor's still sick.
And now our lead scheduler is also out.
Yes. So I'm thinking, COVID? Great. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I didn't go in and get COVID, but is it COVID? I mean, does the doctor, the ENT, get COVID?
I don't know.
I don't either. So apparently this has affected them pretty tragically. They're trying to
they're
juggle
scrambling.
all these patients, and I get it. So I'm trying to be really patient about it myself. But obviously I'm like, okay, here are my symptoms now because they're different.
Changed now.
They've changed. Straight up, cannot hear out of my right ear.
What?
And that's scary. I heard that because I have headphones on and it's on my left ear.
Yeah.
No, I can't hear it, and that is a scary.
Yeah, no, that's
a scary thing.
That is scary. I had this conversation with somebody the other day about not being able to see or not being able to hear.
Right.
And I think that I would drive myself crazy if I couldn't see, because I'd constantly be in the dark. And it would be like being afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I think not being able to see would be worse than not being able to hear.
Yeah.
Because at least you could try to read lips and do that kind of thing.
I mean, it would really ruin my career if I couldn't hear.
Are you kidding me? We'd be done. We'd be done for. And that's the thing. As a radio DJ, for me, it's like, it is strange to talk and only hear out of the left channel.
Yes.
And it's a weird balance. Balance is what I was looking for.
It's usually because our headphones are broken and we're too cheap to go buy
right. I'm like, oh well, I could take my right ear off and I could still hear myself.
It's so true.
But right now I can't. Like right now, it's straight up. And I thought to myself, oh, maybe these are it's the headphones. And I flipped the headphones to see if it's.
No.
It's full on my ear.
It's
I can't hear anything. So in the studio, the dudes are like messing with me now, and they're talking lower than usual. And I'm like, really, guys, I cannot hear you. Like what that? Like they're messing with me, but I really can't. And so now my thought is, okay, please just don't let this be permanent, because that would suck. That's what really freaks me out.
Yeah,
because
that's the one thing I think
I messed this up so bad. I let this ear infection get so bad that I can't hear now.
Well, it's weird that you didn't feel it.
Initially as an ear infection.
So it's hard to grasp the fact. Well, I mean, you're always in pain, I guess. So that's
maybe I could have totally brushed it off as just like, oh, my neck hurts.
That's part of everything else that's the problem with you.
Normal stuff, yeah. And I do get swimmer's ear pretty easy. So like I've had to put drops and do all that stuff.
But usually you complain instantly about that.
Yeah, because I know it right away.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I feel the clog. Yeah. No, this has been apparently months in the making. The dizziness got me the worst at first because I was knocked on my ass. Like I missed work one day. I slept an entire day.
Yeah, you slept all Saturday.
Yeah, I slept Saturday again because the medicine just makes me so tired, because it's an anti-dizzy medicine and it makes me drowsy.
And when you drink with it, it just doubles.
Oh yeah, and then I'm like all loopy. Stupid.
She doesn't drink with it.
Stupid. But yeah, so it's just anyway. So that's my life right now. So hopefully by the next time we talk, I'll have hearing back in my right ear.
Yeah. That sucks. I hope it's not permanent. That's the only thing I think I
just hope I'm not dying.
Worried about. Well, I'm not worried about you dying. You're not dying.
If that blood clot is just not an aneurysm, then I'm cool.
You're not dying.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not dying any faster than anyone else.
What's your right now? I'm sorry I took up so much time.
My other bitch is broken too.
Wow. Wow. Did you just call me a bitch?
No, my right now is the fact that I cannot get this stupid truck to work right.
Okay, yeah, that is your bitch.
Okay,
that truck is a thorn in my side.
So I took it in and I got a new stereo put in it, because the stereo that was in there was just not working correctly, and then there's an alarm on it, and the alarm doesn't work correctly, and it sucks the battery, so I had to buy a new battery.
We're talking about a very old Suburban that my father and my husband decided they had to buy.
Yes, it's a 1997 Chevy Suburban. It's got about a 4 or 5 inch lift on it. I love it now, except for this.
It. And I've hated it since the day we bought it. Okay,
So,
that's a little too honest.
I know, yeah. Your dad's going to hate you.
I know.
Your dad's going to be like, oh, yeah, you've hated it since the day we bought it?
It wasn't my favorite purchase. They know this.
I'm not worried.
I said it was not my favorite.
I know.
I would have rather us had a pickup of some sort, so we had like the capabilities.
But that's not the point. The point is right now I have to fix the gosh darn thing.
That's my point. Is that this thing?
Well,
has
I mean,
been
everything's
such
gonna
a
have problems.
mess.
But yes, now I'm taking it in. I'm gonna have to take the alarm all the way out and just put
so
in like
the
an auto
alarm
lock.
continues to drain the battery, which is interesting. I actually talked to somebody the other day who's that same thing is happening to their brand new car.
I also think there's like a wire in there doing something weird, because then it'll stop and it'll default and it'll like kill this. It's a kill switch, so it won't even start. So I have to unhook the battery, hook the battery back in. I'm out there at 7:00 this morning trying to do it because a street sweeper's supposed to come by who didn't, jerks. But beside all that, now it's in the driveway. Can't move, can't start it. I have to get it started here in a few minutes because then we got to put the other car in there because we have to plug that damn thing in.
Yeah, because the other buy that I did not want, you bought a hybrid vehicle.
That's helped out quite a bit. That's helped out more than anything. But this stupid truck. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get it fully dismantled or disengaged, and then I'm just, I wish I knew how to do it.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's such a hard technical thing to I guess that's why it's the anti-theft part, right?
Well, no, I know how to disengage it because I know where my button is and everything on the truck, but I don't think it's working properly.
Right.
So when I do that,
constantly on, running the battery.
And then when I do change it, it'll be like, oh, you can't start the whole thing ever. Just like that. It looks at me. It's like, you suck.
And you know what's funny about this is that you are the most techie guy in the whole world. So I'm sure this just adds to your frustration.
That's why I'm so mad.
I know, because you're like, I can figure this stuff out. I'm good at this stuff.
I got stuck.
Not this one.
Yeah, I got stuck for an hour the other day at a place, and I ended up going, what's the very last thing I could do? And I unhooked the battery, hooked it back up, and it worked. And I'm like, mother.
Yeah, he was stuck. We almost had to tow the damn thorn in my
which
side.
costs way too much. Okay, this is going to be my complaint next show.
Okay.
Towing does not need to cost that much. You were going less than 4 miles.
Terrible.
Ugh.
Terrible.
Anyway, the truck's my pain in my butt.
Yeah, it is. It is. But, we wanted the truck, right, Chris?
Okay, so what's our topic?
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Chris, let's talk about Christmas.
Christmas.
Let's talk about Christ.
Okay.
Christopher. So I don't know.
I'm gonna start telling everybody that's how you pronounce my name, Christopher.
Please don't do that.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Please don't do that.
I still want to meet a Jesus that goes, no, it's Jesus. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So should we talk about holiday movies or Christmas cocktails? You decide. You tell me which one.
Well, I'm always down for
to start one way and then end another.
Let's start with a cocktail. Let's start with a cocktail.
You want to start with a cocktail, or do you want to end with the cocktail?
End with a cocktail. So we'll go cocktail, movie, cocktail.
Okay, so you want to do cocktail, movie, cocktail. Okay, so let's start with cocktails. Let me go to my other little tab here. Okay.
Now, these would be alcoholic beverages for adults that are of age.
Of course.
In whatever country you're listening to.
Of course. Yeah. Christmas cocktails to pair with your favorite holiday movies.
Oh, I love this.
So think about you and your family, and you're watching Christmas movies. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, right.
It's Christmas and it's COVID.
Better get that ingredients delivered so you can make this drink yourself.
Yeah, call Instacart right away and have all of these types of things. Now, there's a few movies on here that I'm noticing that we do definitely watch. There's a couple that we don't really watch. There's a few on here though that we do that I think we should definitely try these boozes.
Well, let's go over the ones we watch first.
Okay. Elf. Elf is a great Christmas classic.
Wouldn't say great.
Buddy the Elf. You don't like Elf?
It's funny. It's not a...
Elf is Santa. It's so funny.
Keep going.
Wow. Okay, then I'm going to skip that one.
Go because I watched it. No, I watched it. I liked it with the kids. I'd never seen it before.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
So.
All right, fine. Anyway, Elf, they say to make the holiday amaretto sour. Buddy the Elf can't get enough sweet stuff. Like his beloved maple syrup, which is true. He like straight up drinks it down.
Oh, that's gnarly.
And it would make a good swap for simple syrup in his sparkling amaretto sour recipe. So sounds tasty. Amaretto sour.
That's like amaretto is a coffee liqueur.
My mom
used
to have straight up loved amaretto. That was her thing.
Yeah, but
I remember only thing I think about when I think of amaretto is my mother, which is weird.
I wonder if you could drink. That's funny.
Ruthie. Boozy Ruthie.
Boozy Ruthie. I don't think I've ever really had an amaretto sour.
I don't think I have either.
I've done.
We should try it.
A lot of Jack sours.
We should. Oh, Jack sour. Yeah, I've had that too.
But not amaretto.
I think that's something we're gonna have to put on our list of things to try.
Okay, well, let's make sure we have enough for the kids to watch with us.
This one the kids can have with us.
Oh,
but virgin. Okay, we'll make it virgin. A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Well, that's the movie.
Well, listen, a Charlie Brown Christmas and a boozy hot chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
While you watch Charlie Brown and the gang find the meaning of Christmas, sip on this buzzy peppermint mocha hot chocolate and pay homage to the peppermint patty at the same time.
Ooh, yeah. They got a couple things in there, huh?
Peppermint patty, that's cute. What else? Let's see. Let me see. Hold on, I'm pulling up The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Ooh, if this drink is not green, I'm gonna be mad.
It's the deviled margarita.
Ooh, I'm curious.
For the old school Dr. Seuss movie, you'll need something green and a little spicy. Ooh. And this deviled margarita, made with a hint of cayenne, is both. That actually sounds good, and I don't even like cayenne.
You had it in your chicken
margarita?
fajitas yesterday that I made.
No wonder your daughter was like, the chicken tasted spicy.
And you said nope.
I didn't think it did, which is weird.
Deviled margarita with cayenne.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So it's called a deviled margarita.
Why is it? Why? What makes it deviled?
The cayenne, the cayenne,
because
and the margarita part. I guess it's green
because like the cayenne pepper's like the red and it kind of looks like a deviled egg.
Maybe because it's green.
Okay,
and got red.
So this is tequila though. Tequila margarita.
Well, I imagine because it's a margarita.
Okay, well we have plenty of that. Plenty of that.
It's a Maggie.
I think that's an okay pick. I think a Tokyo tea or something would have been a little more fun.
Tokyo tea.
It's a green drink.
But I mean, when you're thinking of the Grinch,
green,
you want something like devilish. You know?
Yeah, I like that.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Or cement mixer.
All right, let's talk about movies here.
Okay, what's another movie? What else you got?
Oh, do you want me to go back to cocktails?
Oh no, can I pick? Okay, now let's talk about movies and let's try to pick cocktails. For
okay,
movies.
All right, cool.
All right, what do you got?
All right, what are your favorite holiday movies?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. That's on this list of unconventional Christmas movies.
Yeah, it's an argument, but it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, so I get it. I feel like it's definitely a dude's Christmas movie.
Yeah, I feel like the accompanying, whatever the hell the word is, that's going to go with it.
Accompaniment.
The drink that should come with this, I think, should just be straight up a shot and a beer.
Yeah. It's a shot and a beer though. I feel like it's straight something on the rocks.
A straight up shot.
Or something on the rock, like whiskey on the rocks or something like that.
With a side of pizza. Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, there you go. Mofo.
By the way, rip Hans Gruber.
Aw. What's another great movie? Let's see. Well, here's another unconventional Christmas movie.
Okay.
Edward Scissorhands.
I would have never really thought that, but yeah, I mean, it's Christmas
snows.
the whole time.
Remember, he like makes it snow.
Yeah.
And like he gets that big ice block and he starts chopping at it, and then the snow's falling in Winona Ryder's hair and all that.
That's when she gets cut, and then the world ends.
Yeah. Okay. What kind of drink goes with that though?
It's got to be something sharp, right?
Right. A sharp vibe. Yeah.
Something that gets you, but it's good. It makes you right away.
It makes you go woo. like that.
That'd be like Fireball.
Fireball. Oh, I like that. Because Fireball's a good drink in the cold.
Yes. And then you have it, you take it, and at first you're like, and then you're like, yeah, okay, it's all right.
Remember when we used to drink Fireball in Angry Orchards?
No.
Okay. Danielle brought this to us. Our friend Danielle.
I do. But that was in the Shasta House.
Yes. Our friend Danielle one year brought over Angry Orchard, and that, which tastes super yummy. It's like, it's awfully apple cider.
Yep.
And you drink down to the bottom, the base of the top of the bottle. So like, what would you call that?
Down the
shaft?
Neck. The neck.
I don't know what it's called.
I mean, it's the same thing, I guess.
Yes, the neck. Okay, you drink down to the neck of the bottle. I'm not even drinking.
Yet.
And you pour Fireball. I think it's Fireball, right?
Yeah.
You pour Fireball in there, and then you drink it with the Angry Orchard, and it is so good.
Don't you turn it over?
You kind of turn it over like a Corona, to mix for a little. But yeah, isn't that right? It's Fireball, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, because we did a similar thing when we got old with our Jaeger bombs, where we would just pour the Jaeger into a cup with the Rockstar and just sip on it like a regular drink, and it was good.
Yeah,
never hangover. No, never hungover.
We're having trouble speaking today, aren't we? Both of us. It's week. Not just you, it's me.
You can't hear.
I can't hear. Can barely speak right.
That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I kind of feel like we should try that again. I want to have some of that. What's another good one?
Let's go like a traditional. Let's go.
Okay. Well, is this okay? I know it's kind of borderline, but is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we need to think of a drink for that. Sledgehammer.
A sledgehammer. What is that made with?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Okay, well then that doesn't work.
But there is something called the cement mixer, which is a shot.
Oh.
And this, I think, might be the drink for it, because what you do is you take the shot, and you can't swallow. You got to swish it around your mouth, and it curdles.
Ew.
And then you drink it.
No, I can't drink something that has too much of a texture.
Okay, so then if you don't want curdling,
that's nasty.
What do you look good?
No,
Long Island iced tea, or
I like the name of the one that you had, the cement thingy, but
cement mixer. I know, I've never done one. I've only seen it done because I would throw it up.
It would feel like throw up in your mouth.
Yeah, it would be like
no. Oh yeah, no. I don't know about that one, but I like the name of it for Home Alone. That's the thing.
It is perfect for that.
Yeah.
Cassie, what do you think?
I think you guys should do Shirley Temple.
You're right. Nice and wholesome, sweetheart. You're right.
Thank you.
I don't agree with that.
Get out of here with your Shirley Temple, innocent little girl.
Is there?
How about a Christmas Story?
Ooh, is there?
Actually, there's one on this list for a Christmas Story.
Okay, tell me what's on the list while I think of a good one.
The Holiday Negroni.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. It's in honor of Ralphie's beloved Red Ryder BB gun. Sip on this crimson-hued Holiday Negroni.
It's a red drink. That's it? That's all they came up with? Something red?
I want to see what it looks like. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up. Oh, that's it. That's a Holiday Negroni.
Okay, there's got to be some drink
I hope I'm saying that right.
There's got to be some drink out there called like the Fragile Hooker or something, right?
The Fragile Hooker. Fragile.
Drinks with fragile.
Or like the legs or something, like it's got
Fragile
legs,
baby recipe.
Like fishnet something or other.
Fragile baby. Here we go. Number 1 cocktail drink recipe. Frangelico, Bailey's, sugar, and heavy cream.
That's the one.
It's a fragile baby. And that sounds like you could warm it up almost.
Fragile.
Yeah, I know. Get it?
It's a big prize. It's a big award.
We have one of those over by our bar. It's plugged into the wall.
It's very fragile.
So that's a good one. I like that one.
Okay. Well, we'll change that one then. Screw this list. It doesn't know.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
What's talking about?
All right. So then, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh gosh, that's hard. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who?
Not who. That's the Grinch.
Oh, sorry.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
What would be the drink for that?
Okay. Let's see. It's got to be something scary. It could be something pumpkin-y. Have a pumpkin spice because he's Jack the Pumpkin King.
Yeah.
Or it could be something bone dry. Like a dry flavor.
What if it was something that was a little spicy because they kidnap Santa Claus and stuff?
Look up and see if there's a Sandy Claus. I don't know if that's a thing.
I mean, there's probably something. Sandy Claus drink, Sandy Claus Etsy, Sandy Claus Avery Brewing Company. Yeah, it's a stout.
Oh, there's the Sandy Claus. The Sandy Claus Stout?
Yeah, Sandy Claus Stout.
All right, there's that.
Sandy Claus. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Why don't we just cross out the word white and get White Claws?
I guess that could happen.
That could work great, right? White Claw Christmas cocktail.
Oh, my goodness. Is there
one
a recipe?
White Claw, a crazy ant, and a twist of lime.
Stupid.
No, but that's real. It's actually on here.
A crazy ant.
I just can't. I don't want to watch the video for it. But
no,
yeah,
please don't.
That's funny.
It's just making fun of people that drink White Claws.
Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What if we were to do something classic with the kids, where we wanted to sit down with a Rudolph or a Frosty?
Okay, so like a Rudolph would have to be the Misfit something. There'd have to be the Misfit toys. So it's got to be like the Misfit mistletoe, Misfit. I'm trying to come up with like some sort of Misfit Midori.
Misfit Midori.
I'm just making it up now.
I like that.
Like a Midori sour.
Yeah, but I would say put a little whiskey in there.
Or the abominable.
The abominable. Oh, there's got to be an abominable drink. How do you spell abominable?
Hey Siri. How do you
Stupid animal. The abominable snowman cocktail recipe. This is actually one. Okay, it is. Did Siri just answer?
Yes.
That bitch.
Stop.
The abominable snowman cocktail is fizzy sweet and it's perfect to drink. No, just tell me what's in it.
The abominable.
Oh. It's an actual soda? Frosty blue cream soda? And then you add booze to it?
That actually sounds really good.
Rum chata.
Okay.
It's Frosty. Yeah, no, I like that. That's a good one.
But is that good for Frosty the Snowman?
Well, the kids
We're talking about Rudolph.
Yeah, but then there was the abominable snowman.
Right.
So I think this plays on both sides.
So I think it could be for, I would say that'd be a good
more
Frosty. Yeah, a good Frosty drink. So for Rudolph,
well, I mean, is there
it's got to be a Misfit something.
Misfits, yeah.
Or what's the guy's name that wants to be a dentist?
He was an elf.
His name's like Herman or Hermes.
Hermes.
Hermes or something like that.
Yeah, because
what's his name?
He had glasses, right?
I'm just one of the misfits. You don't want to be misfits.
Hermes, he had a...
Hermes, it is Hermes. Okay.
He had some bangs.
Oh, Hermes was a little stud, let me just say.
Was he?
Because he was just, he knew what he wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
He knew what he wanted, and he knew it was not to be a Santa's elf.
I think I should dress up like the elf boss that he had with the goatee for Halloween. It looks just like me.
Do it.
Oh, sorry.
He's the guy that yells a lot, so you guys are one and the same.
What's the redhead guy's name? Like Artemis Maturius Hicus guy?
The red? What? I don't know who that is.
Redhead guy on Rudolph?
You mean the one that looks like you?
No, the redhead guy on Rudolph.
I don't remember the redhead guy in Rudolph.
It's what's his name?
It's a redhead guy. Are you talking about the jack-o'-lantern?
Yukon Cornelius.
Oh, you're talking about the hiking guy.
Yeah, the redhead guy. Yukon Cornelius.
I do not picture him as a redhead at all.
His beard is super red and his hat is red. Maybe it's just because the hat.
You have a weird vision.
I'm colorblind.
Of Yukon Cornelius.
I'm colorblind. But anyway, what would his drink be? His drink would just be whatever comes under the St. Bernard when they save you from the snow, right?
Oh, yeah, whatever's in that whiskey.
Yeah, whatever's in the barrel.
There's got to be whiskey in there.
Yeah, so warm them up, keep them.
Because he had a whole bunch of sled dogs, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I want to get a St. Bernard just to put a barrel under it and have him walk around to get shots.
I don't think that's what they carry in there, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I always did wonder about that.
I'm pretty sure it was whiskey.
Probably because it's cold wherever they're at. Well, but I don't think those St. Bernards, are they for cold weather dogs? I don't know.
I think they just were big enough to see over the snow.
That's what it is.
They were probably hating it.
They probably hated the snow.
Yeah, they're probably from like the Galapagos or something.
I doubt that. Wouldn't that be a trip?
One more.
Okay, another movie or
pick a movie. We'll pick a drink.
Okay. Let me look at it. Let me see. How about Scrooged?
Ooh.
Scrooged.
Ooh.
It's got to be something on the rocks as well.
Rocky. Something
rocky, you know? Because he's all kinds of banged up.
But it's got to be.
It's got to be like the drink of Christmas past, or like it's got to be like
like ether. No. It's straight up.
It's the tears of my ex-boyfriend.
Everclear.
That's what it tastes like. That's the tears of my.
Everclear is what it should be on the rocks.
Straight up Everclear.
Because he's hallucinating anyway.
Right, and that's what will happen.
And you might, if you've Eurotrip. Remember Eurotrip? They drank Everclear.
Oh gosh, I can barely remember that movie.
The twins they made out.
Ugh.
You made out with your sister.
That was so gross.
Okay.
Anyway. See, now you're just ruining our Christmas spirit.
I'm not ruining the spirit.
You're ruining the Christmas
All right,
spirit.
That was fun. Which one of these are you going to try?
I kind of want to try them all, but I really kind of am still going back to the deviled. Whatever that one was. Yeah,
Devil
the margarita.
With the cayenne.
Devil margarita.
That for the Grinch? I'm down for that one.
Even though I'm a little nervous about the cayenne, but I still am also a little intrigued about the cayenne.
Well, no, we'll make it. You'll have a sip, and then we'll put cayenne in one, and then you'll have a sip of that one. And if you can handle it, then you take that one, and I take the other one and put cayenne in it.
Okay.
We have plenty of tequila for this.
Nice.
So it's probably a good choice. And we have plenty of cayenne pepper because you don't need it. So I'm down to try this. And it's the Grinch. We all love it.
Yeah.
And honestly, there's like 4 or 5 Grinches. So we might be wasted by the time we get through all of them.
And then if you turn it into a drinking game and like every time he says or every time there's a rhyme.
Oh, yeah, right.
Every time there's a rhyme, you have to take a shot.
I'm trying to think of, he doesn't really have a catch line or anything. He just...
Oh, the Grinch? Yeah. No, he doesn't. But the narrator.
Every time the dog rolls its eyes.
Yeah. It depends, too. Are we talking about
it doesn't matter. We'll watch them all in a row.
Or are we talking about,
You want to be drunk or do you want to not drink?
Yeah, right? Drunk.
We're going to watch all 5 Scrooges. I mean...
Scrooges.
Grinches in a row. See, I'm drinking already, apparently. All 5 Grinches in a row.
So, okay, I only know of the 2 Grinches. What other Grinch? Oh, there's the third one that just came out.
Just came out, yeah.
With the, that was like the hip hop version.
It was one of the Mallrat guys, Kevin Smith, one of his really best friends. He directed it.
Oh, really?
Can't remember his name, but yeah, he was one of the comic book men. He directed it, but it's supposed to be really good. I remember seeing it.
Oh, we watched it. The kids watched it.
But it's been a while, and we've seen it once.
And there's some cute songs.
So there's Jim Carrey.
You're a mean one. Mr. Grinch. It was like a more beat version.
There's another one out there, right?
I don't know. Those are the 3 that I'm thinking of now.
Yeah, because there's Jim Carrey,
the OG,
and then the new one.
Yeah, which I think is like Tyler the Creator's music.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to look it up right now. Keep talking.
You a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Keep singing. Why'd you stop?
I don't know all the words. Yeah,
that sounds like it. What is it? Dude, I didn't know Doctor Strange was the voice of the Grinch. Did you know Doctor Strange was the voice of the Grinch in that movie?
No.
Scott Mosier was the director. That's it.
Oh, random fact that we needed.
All right, say goodbye. Cassie wants to say something.
So there's this part of the song that goes, I am the Grinch. I live in Whoville. Who are you? Cindy Lou Who. I have a dog. His name is Max or something like that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I was giving her a beat.
That was pretty good. Nice. Look at you.
Nice skills.
randos, random rap skills.
All right, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Thank you guys for listening. Please go to This Is Funner and look at everything on there.
Yes, we appreciate everything that you do, and we happy holidays, and hope that you're able to use some of these awesome drinks, and hopefully you get to spend a lot of time with your family.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do a show every week while we're on vacation.
That would be great if we can do it. Yep,
yeah.
I'm down. I'm not really on vacation.
Depending on your urine function.
My urine what?
Urine function.
Thanks. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully within the next few weeks that'll be handled.
Yeah. So have a good holiday.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you next week.
Hopefully we will be back on to do one more show before.
Hopefully.
There are no guarantees. Only because we work.
For sure.
Much love though. Happy holidays.
All right. Take care.
Conversate with us.
Conversate with us.
Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.